Hey everybody, welcome to Average Guy Opinions. Oh, that's a good way to start a video, isn't it? But I don't care. I like to be real, so here we are. Gonna do another version of Night Vibes. Oh, look at that. Oh, stay. Thank you. Gonna light a candle because I'm gonna need some light once I lose the light here at the porch. So this motion sensor goes for about 5 minutes. So about halfway through my video, like what happened on the last one, it'll go out, and it looks okay. It didn't look that bad in the dark, but I like the night vibes. I like to take my glasses off. I like to set the mood, ladies. And I'm burning incense. Put it. Hey, there's my mom. Speaking of ladies, hi mom. Have a good night. I love you. It's a little dark. Yeah, so isn't this a professional video? So I'm going to put this by my legs, though, so I don't get eaten up. Hopefully, theoretically, don't get eaten up too much by the mosquitoes out here. We'll try. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. I had a good day. You know why? I didn't have to go to my dad's. Haha. It was very hot today. I think it nearly hit 100, or did hit 100. Just got done mowing the lawn, and I thought although I'm already 90 seconds into this thing, I thought I might start trying a new joke every night, which is actually very much a challenge when you're trying to do comedy. It's part of the reason I've never gotten really good at comedy. A, I don't hit the mics enough. B, I've had sets, and I have a bunch of sets. I have a set about being old. I have about a set about sex and also being old and doing sex, and I have political sets, and I have bunches of sets, but if the hard part for a lot of people, and the people that get good at it, what you have to do is you have to keep doing the same set over and over and over and over, and I can't do it. I don't have the patience to do that, and that's what you have to do to really truly be a good, or at least a well-known comedian for the most part. I am getting funny enough where I can do a joke the first or second time, and it works. I know what to do as far as constructing a joke and layering a joke and hitting a punchline and having a premise and a setup and all that. And I have pretty good comfort in front of a crowd. But sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes because that's what happens. You forget a line because you've never practiced it before. And then there you are, kind of already starting on the bad foot because you have a joke that doesn't work because you haven't practiced it enough. But it's hard for me. It's hard for me to just practice them. I used to do them at home when I really cared more about comedy, like 5-10 years ago. I would do them at home, even in the mirror sometimes, or just work on my sets. I would even, eventually you get to know enough about the way you construct jokes, because everyone does it differently. But you know where to pause for laughs, you know where to pause for gasps, in my case. And that's how you get better at it. But anyway, I wanted to bring you a new joke. It's a pornographic joke, of course, because I'm a dirty, disgusting old man. But the joke is this. I really like watching Asian porn. Love it. Not for the reason you think. I'm not another typical white guy who likes Asian women. I watch it for the men. No, I'm not gay. I like it because Asian male porn stars, their penis is about the same size as mine, so it makes me feel good. Alright, see if you think that's funny. Alright. And then I back it up with another joke I've told before, which is really stupid, but I think it's funny. I also like watching gay black porn, man-on-man black men having sex with each other, because I like to watch a movie where the brother gets it in the end. Ha ha ha. Alright. I'll probably try those this weekend and see how it goes. I've told them once or twice before, but I don't like to, like I said, I can't do it over and over and over and night after night after night, the same set. It's grueling. I get why you have to do it, but it's not me. So, what are we going to talk about in the second half of this video? I want to talk more about the insurrection, who we feel is responsible, and what should happen to those who are responsible. I believe those were traitorous acts. I don't know. Technically, I don't know technically what it takes to be a traitor, but I think when you storm the Capitol now night vibes are on, baby. Yeah. But when you storm the capital of your country and try to threaten or maybe even kill your elected representatives, sounds traitorous to me. I don't know. So let's put this over here. Maybe that's better. So I don't know. Is Trump was he responsible? To me, yes, because as the president of the United States, and in this day and age, when you're getting information immediately, um, he should have told people to stand down. What did he do instead? And I talked about this yesterday. Told Proud Boys to stand down and stand by. Yeah, they stood by, and on somebody's word, whether it's Trump's or not, that's definitely arguable. Did Trump say somebody to somebody to somebody? Say, okay, it's on. On January 6th, it is on. But here's the problem. Here's why I think he's responsible. Like I said, he didn't do anything to stop it. We saw back in 2001, 20 years ago, when 9/11 happened. It was pretty immediate how soon George Bush knew, as I was reading to those, first, third graders, whoever is reading a book to in Florida. You know, we saw his Secret Service agent or a staffer or somebody whisper in his ear what happened. He was stunned, and as he should have been. And then he had to go and take action. Of course, he took a 5-week vacation shortly thereafter, but that's Bush. As for Trump, I get people like my dad again saying, "Oh, was he? Well, he was in a meeting." I don't care what meeting you're in. The Capitol is under attack. Yes, true. Citizens of this country that apparently think they are, it's the Revolutionary War, and that the people in that building are the redcoats somehow, and their twisted little brains. But there's no excuse. There's no meeting. He probably looked on his phone and could watch the live coverage on CNN or Fox or somewhere. Don't tell me that he was in a meeting he couldn't get out of, and gotten on the horn immediately and said, "Stand down right now." Enough people on their phones are going, "Oh shit, Trump's telling us to go away, disperse." So, I believe he is responsible. I believe he is criminally negligent. I believe he fanned the flames of this fire by contending over and over again for 2 months after the election. That's when January 6th happened. That it was a fraudulent election. Never proven. It went to, I don't know, 20 courts of law at least, and none of them could prove it. You didn't tell me every judge in this country was against him at that point? I don't think so. I do think that maybe they were sick of his shit because of what he has done with the justice system. It made it kind of a joke, I think, in a lot of ways. A lot of people have, though. I don't blame Trump for that. A lot of things have led to the jurisprudence system in this country being a mess. Who else is responsible? Is Rudy Giuliani responsible? I don't know. Or, it's still, I mean, I also had this argument with my dad. If Trump wasn't responsible, or at least supportive of it, why didn't he call the National Guard in? It's a fair question, right? Why didn't, and this candle's about to go rogue, so I gotta go dark again. Why wasn't the National Guard called in? Why were just Capitol Police there? Why, when guys are getting sprayed with bear mace and threatened with weapons and all other kinds of things, having barricades thrown at them? And I saw one where a guy threw an American flag like a spear. Seems to be a favorite move of racist, horrible people in this country. I saw footage of that, of a guy. It's in Malcolm X. It's in the opening credits of Malcolm X. There's a black man who was protesting, for the civil rights movement back in the '60s, and there's a guy just spearing him with an American flag. Nice. All that respect, the flag bullshit kind of feels a little false when you're using it as a weapon unnecessarily. So, yeah, I mean, I think it will be interesting to see how this plays out. I really find it pathetic how many Republicans are circling the wagons, and even calling people that were in prison that day for the crimes they committed political prisoners. Have you lost your minds, Republicans? And the sad thing is also, Logan and I were talking about this today, is how they should be happy with Biden. Do they understand how far right of a Democrat Biden is? No. So Trump has swung this country so far right that a lot of people are calling Biden a leftist, and a lot of people are buying it. Rather than looking at him as a possible healer of this country, they're acting like everything he does is far left. Has he handled the border well? Probably not. I haven't followed too much else because that's what's in the news lately, but man, this country's a mess. It's on fire. We need to put it out. Now that's another thing. Anything that remotely looks like It might slow down the economy in order to save our skins, literally, because skin cancer rates are going to skyrocket in the next 10 years. I can almost guarantee it, as the ozone layer depletes. Can we prioritize our lives over making money? Anyway, sorry, didn't mean to end on a bummer note. Hope you like the joke. Jokes. But I will start maybe trying to. I might forget. You know me. I'm flighty. I'm all over the place. And I'm up to 10.5 minutes. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.